Hey, we're live, I think, and hopefully you guys can hear me. We're having some kind of technical glitches going on where I had to re-sign into StreamYard because the sound went out, the picture went out. So hopefully you guys can hear me. If you're watching this as a video, welcome. It has the same power whether you're here live or as a video. So we'll start in just a couple of minutes. What we're doing is a new moon channeling with the master teachers, beings of light, interdimensional beings of energy that work with us and other advancing civilizations throughout the cosmos. And it's an energy channel as well as some verbal channeling and information. So it's an energy channeling. So it's working, right? Where did I put my glasses? So hey, I'll actually timestamp when we start the meditation for you guys that are coming in as a video, or or for the repeat people. So I give the live people a few minutes to get their notification to come in and say a few quick hellos. Here, it's working now. I see him now. Don't hear him. Yes, we hear you. Okay, cool. So I think everything's working now. The Wi-Fi may go in and out. So if I freeze or if there's some problems that way, I apologize for that. All right, so who's here? Sirius is here. Lauren, hi to you too, and Angela and Suzette and Aki. Um, Laura B, Chris, Yvonne Young, thank you for coming in. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Learn and Grow with Anne. Welcome one, welcome all. So if anybody's new and you'd like to say hi and let us know where you are and where in this big wide world you are, feel free to come in and say hello. So hi, Christina, welcome. Oh, it looks like there's one or two names I haven't seen yet. All right, so happy new moon, everybody. Let me turn my sound out so you don't hear pings every time a notification comes up on my computer. Yeah. So happy new moon. That happened a little while ago. Um, we have a new moon forecast up on the channel. It's up at the top and at the comment streams, and I'll pin everything to the pin comment when this becomes a video. Portland, Maine, nice. Welcome, Portland, Maine. Yeah, we're Phoenician, New York here. Although we're kind of in the fifth dimension somewhere. Really, it's sort of the bottom line. Hi, Pandora. Welcome. Okay. I just saw that. I saw that. So I'm hoping and keep this intact for this whole transmission. So basically, yes, I scribbled a few notes here. Right. So talking about the new moon video. So what we do in the channeling is an energy channeling. And I mean, I've been doing energy works for 43 years now or so forth, starting with martial arts, movie, and other things. And then I started to work in 2010, I think, with a channel named Susie Mazzoli that channeled the master teachers. I didn't know what that was, but for some reason I was drawn to her. And at that time, I didn't have always the highest opinion on channels. Like my take was some were really good and some were just not good or even downright fakes. But I saw Susie's note or notice, and I was like, I got to pull. Spirit told me to go, and she did energy channeling, which I never experienced. And I sat in the circle, and my frequencies like went through the roof. Like I really felt it, and I actually wound up working with her in her circles for 3 years, and then I think that's why the master teachers are working with me, because they work with now and doing this work, because Susie stopped doing this. She does healing, she does spiritual teaching all around the world. She stopped doing this, and within a year when she stopped, they started to come to me. But That said, the master teachers work with thousands of channels here on the planet. Some call them, I think, the Great Brotherhood of Light or something like that, or the Council of Light, excuse me. There's other names, but the point being is that they're interdimensional. They're not physical. They're frequency. They're of collective consciousness, and they use physical channels like myself in order to transmit both energy and information. So that's basically how it works. As we're sitting in circle, I'm leading the meditation, they're coming through, we're joining energetically. And because of that, even though we're not in physical contact with one another, they can still, because we're in the same frequency, because we're leading, we're doing the same meditation together, they can affect all of our energies using me as the conduit. So that's basically how it works. Some people feel it more than others. I've gotten feedback, everything from I fell asleep as soon as you started until the moment you stopped, to my crown chakra blew wide open, and I was seeing stars and colors, and to like I feeling waves and tingles through my body. So it affects everybody differently. But the point being is they are here to prepare us for this shift of frequency that we're all experiencing, so that we can raise our consciousness and raise our energy fields, and fine tune our systems to handle higher frequencies and greater volumes of energy, which is part of our ascension, so that we can turn our dormant DNA on, flip the light codes, as it were, and start to tap into our superhuman abilities that aren't superhuman. They're only superhuman because most are unaware of it, but start to tap into these dormant abilities to heal things that doctors can't heal, to manifest our reality through our consciousness. In other words, to make the law of attraction actually work for you. Um, there's a whole host of other things. I don't want to get too detailed with this, but anyways, so hello Felicia, welcome. Hi Carissa, welcome back, and hi Mafe Martinez, and I think we said a few hellos, and there's 33 on right now, so people are starting to get their notifications starting to come in. So, a couple of things they wanted me to say. Sometimes we do light language transmissions, activations. It's a form of speaking in tongues, utilizing a string of kind of frequency sounds that comes through me. That's like extraterrestrial language, but it's really a tool for activation also, and toning, and stuff like that. So they're saying they don't want to do a lot of that on YouTube. I think because the channel has grown to a point where it's too public. So we do the more, I don't want to say deeper work because it sounds like it's better, but we do more of the light language, and more, they're saying more the fine tuning on Spirit Mind Family. That's our Patreon community. So when this becomes a pinned comment, I'll leave a link and show you guys how to get in on that. So over there we do two channelings per month, and it's more, we'll say, deeper, more in depth, and utilizing these tools. Again, this is a public platform. There's certain people that this work really isn't for, so I just had to mention that. Also, we're doing a channeling class on February the 7th and the 8th. If you like to learn how to do verbal or voice channeling, automatic writing, or frequency channel, what I do, we're going to do a 6-hour intensive on that, and I'll leave the information for that. It's all well priced, and we talked a little bit about Patreon. So I think these are all the messages or announcements that I had to say. Oh, we went up to 34, Carissa, but we were at 33. Chambers in the heart chakra. Yes, 33 is a very significant master number for sure. Absolutely. And I believe that's said to be the age that Jesus passed also. So there's that significance to the number as well. All right. Are we ready? Frequent flyers, newcomers. Oh, hello, Lisa. I just saw somebody else pop in. Hi. We're back to 33, guys. We're back to that master number. All right. All right, I don't need my glasses. I just need my glasses to see up close. I don't need them to channel. All right. Let me grab my water. Um, and again, happy new moon. New moon in Aquarius, very powerful times. So the idea, just start to get relaxed, find a comfortable position to be in. Um, you know, if you're cross-legged on the floor or if you're sitting up on a chair, have your back and neck straight, as much as possible. You want to be comfortable more than anything, but you try to just be relaxed, be comfortable, and just allow. So just start to tune into your breath, start to tune into your breathing. And with each inhale, just imagine or visualize you're just inhaling the love and the light of the universe, positive energy all around you, deep into your heart, deep into your center, deep into your being. And then when you exhale, just release any stresses, worries, of the day. Do I have my Palo Santo handy? Yes, I do. Do I have a lighter handy? No, I don't. All right. Well, we already cleansed the area, so I'm not going to run in and get a lighter. All right. So keep breathing. Keep just tuning into your breath, tuning into your heart center. Nice inhale, nice big exhale, and keep breathing like this. Greetings, dear ones. We are so happy to be here, and we are here to exercise with you. Yes, we are going to pump you up. We are going to do energy exercises at this time. This is such a fortuitous and auspicious time in your trajectory, in your awakening. Yes, it is, as is shown through your planetary movement, through the stars and planets and the numbers that affect your consciousness and your conscious beings. And we recognize this as a portal, that this moon, this lunar energy that we are part of, that you are part of on your planet, as the satellite that regulates both the energetics as well as the physical rotation of your planet. And yes, we recognize that your moon, La Luna, is a satellite designed for a very specific purpose. It has a very specific frequency. And as you tap into that satellite's energies and its frequencies and vibrations, this will help you to ascend, to help you to understand your nature, to help you to understand your balance, help you to understand your frequency, and help you to understand your place in the cosmos, your place in this physical life, your place in this reality, and to understand that there's a greater reality that you return to every night when you go to sleep, and that you return to every time that you cross over and you're in between your physical lives. This is the true world. This is the real world. Remember that your ancient mystics called your physical world Maya, and your modern teachers call it an illusion, call it a program, call it a matrix. It is a spiritual matrix of sorts. It is an agreement to come here, an agreement to forget who you are and relearn and reconnect with that ancient knowledge and wisdom. And imagine that you are here. You are here in this lifetime, learning from the great masters the things that you yourself taught many, many years ago. And that is the cycle of life. That is the cycle of energy. That is the circle with no circumference. We speak on this concept a lot, that your reality, your being, your universe is a circle with no circumference. It's a torus, it's a tetrahedron. It has all the sacred geometry interwoven into it based on very simple patterns of yin and yang, of zeros and ones, of the binary code and the binary scale that moves out into time and space in factors of millions upon millions, and creates this matrix, this classroom, this perfect environment for you at this time. So we ask that you ground into your physical bodies at this time. Feel your root. Feel the space beneath your root, your legs, the floor, and feel the earth beneath you. Feel your physical earth, physical earth that is alive, there are forms of life that are not physical that exist within the earth, within the soils beneath you. Some of it would be considered microscopic or even atomic. There is intelligences and layers upon layers of intelligences, of light, of beings that are part of you, and you are part of it. You are part of a great web of existence, a great web of life, a great web of love that can be accessed through your laughter, through your joy, your mirth, your gratitude, your appreciation, your love, compassion, and your desire to be a better person than you were the day before. We are going to start to lift the frequencies, relax and breathe and allow. Start to become aware of your solar plexus, your heart, and your throat chakra. Start to become aware of your central triangle. Within the central triangle is the central chakra. This is your heart center. This is your seat of compassion, where your, shall we say, true self, your spirit, sits and connects and joins into your physical body self. If we hope we are making sense today, we acknowledge language is not our forte. We rely on our channels for that. Relax and breathe. We wish you to understand that we work with this channel at this time as a conscious channel, not a trance channel. So we are blending energetically, and we basically know what he knows. And at the end of the day, the only thing we truly know, whether we are beings of frequency, of interdimensional light, or physical beings, is the power of love. When we cultivate that power of love, then we know everything. Until that happens, we know nothing. And that is the very simplistic nature of the universe that you are a part of and that you are a representative of in a way. Oh, you humans do make things so complicated. We shall keep it simple and just continue to gradually raise the frequencies, allow for some clearing. We are noticing energetic, crystalline, what is the right vernacular for what we are saying? Well, shall we say you notice a sense of growth of false ideas, of programs, of illusions and delusions that exist within your collective consciousness as human beings. And in an energetic sense, they form sort of a square crystalline pattern of resistance. And as we start to raise the frequencies, as you do that either on your own in your own work, meditation, or with us or both, we start to shake the structure. We start to shake it until it starts to, shall we say, disintegrate. It starts to, there's a word, we can't access it. It starts to disintegrate, will do. And at this time, this is when your true consciousness, your true being starts to come in. This is part of what we shall say the matrix framework, part of the, shall we say, the fractal nature of the universe that you are engaged in and where your consciousness is engaged in this moment. So we are working with you in order to lift and raise your consciousness to your true selves, your true portals of love, light, of spirit. And integrate that into your physical lives. And that is what you call awakening. That is what is called awakening to spirit. And that is when the gifts start to come. You are all awakened to one degree or another. You all have spiritual gifts. Many of you are conscious of it. Some of you are energy healers. Some of you are psychics. Some of you are teachers. Some of you know how to move objects with your mind. These are all gifts of the awakening that show that you have had some awakening. You come into this world with gifts already intact. This is part of an awakening. Any gift that is not, or we should say beyond your physical abilities to comprehend, is a spiritual gift. All your spiritual gifts are, shall we say, interwoven into your DNA, into your crystalline structure pattern of your energetic fields. So you come into this world partially awake. This is the point that we are making. It's not like, oh, this person's asleep. Oh, but this person's awakened. No, no, no. There are different levels. There are different phases of it. You are all awakened, and yet you are all still asleep to varying degrees. This is part of the circle with no circumference. This is the understanding of how everything, time, space, is fluid. It flows. It's not stagnant. Nothing does not move. Even in your physical environment, everything is in constant motion, including you. In this last minute that we've been talking, you have come in and out of the void, or if you like, the quantum field or the realm of spirit, dozens upon dozens of times. Every moment of every day, you interface with energy, with spirit, with that is beyond form. Every second, several times, it happens so quickly you are not aware. At this time, as you are working with us and we are raising the frequencies, we ask you to become aware of those intervals of darkness within the light, those intervals of quiet within the sound, those intervals of non-existence within existence. This is the secret. This is how you can understand what the circle with no circumference means, because intellectually you cannot understand this. Your brains are not equipped to understand this. Your brains are rather receptors of higher intelligence and higher information. When you open the portals of the brain, from opening the portals of the heart, that's when you start to assimilate true information, true spiritual knowledge. That's when everything changes. That's when we have that aha moment. I get it. And then as soon as you start to think about, I get it, you lost it. But you never lost it. It's just that your brain got in the way. Your human brain, we're saying, not your mind, not mine, not universal mind, but the physical brain that encapsulates the personal mind. This is the Aquarius season in your world. There is so much energy of non-conformity, of breaking those barriers, of getting outside of the box. So we introduce this line of information at this time for a very specific reason, for whether or not in your current state of being in a meditative state, you are consciously aware or comprehending this, your soul, your spirit, your real mind understands. We are raising the frequencies. Breathe, relax, allow. There's a lot that we are clearing. Well, we are being the portals of the clearing for Great Spirit, we should say, to be more accurate. Relax, breathe, allow, relax, breathe, relax, allow, relax, breathe. You can do it. Rah, rah, yay. Go team spirit. Just allow the frequencies to dislodge these little, shall we say, what are the right words? Etheric, I want to say crystals, but we are having interference with words. Forgive us. Perhaps we should beam this channel. Beam me up, Scotty. Yes, yes, yes. We would call these patterns of energetic resistances, that this energy is breaking this patterning down. This is we would like to say programming, but this is ancestral programming in your species, within your energetic fields. Relax, breathe, allow. We are raising the frequency. Relax, breathe, allow. Oh, hey, ya, pumai, amo, no, 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 akumai, ya, yo, titi, chaka, pate, ya. Ukuchuchu, ya, la, mo, ya, ya, na. Titi, titi, ya, 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 la. Uhana, ni, 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 ni. Yo 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 la 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 yo yo se chapukaha yamo yo no yo mi no Shua he su tu 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 Hupamo ne mai haya ko sete be hai shilachim. Yes, yes, we did say we were going to do much of the light language. However, your friend and ours, this channel, needed some clearing. Now we are good. Now we feel we can flow through this energetic portal that you know is Adam to best facilitate this work for you. Relax, breathe, allow the frequencies to simply wash over you and wash through you. We feel the clearing process has completed for now. You shall now work with frequencies, with the indigo blue ray to assist you in tapping into higher frequencies, higher levels of your own understanding, your own potential, your own power, as it were, to assist in opening consciousness, with opening these chakras to more intuitive information, to more energy, to more healing, to more love, to more light. Relax, breathe, allow. Through following, being in this meditation, and following the sound of this voice is allowing you to tap in to this transmission. You're working to assist in, shall we say, coating your portal access points, if that makes any sense to you, to shut off much of the frequency programming that your planet is subjected to through those beings of control and chaos and those extraterrestrial forces they align to that do not serve the light at this time, only to the point that they become your teachers. So in that sense, they do serve the light. However, the agendas are not to assist you in awakening and assisting in your freedom. Yes, understand there are great revelations happening on your planet as we speak through you. There are agendas being exposed. There are beings from other star systems, other planets, other dimensions that are working with you, that are becoming more, shall we say, visible. More interactive. And many of you shall be experiencing visits from your extraterrestrial neighbors and friends. Invite them, lay out that welcome mat, Invite them in. They are here to assist you. We must, at this time, do a little bit of clearing at the heart center. We welcome the new person that just came in. Welcome, welcome. This is for your benefit. Congratulations. Yes, you are that important. Yes, you are. Welcome, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. Very good. We are, shall we say, beaming the frequencies of unconditional love. No, 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 we don't create it. No, 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 we are not God. We are of God, but we are not God. And encouraging expansion. Relax, breathe, allow. Breathe, relax, allow. You're doing a sort of an alternate frequency transmission with you. It's something we have yet to do. We have been patiently waiting for the time. This is a new beginning. This new moon is called a supermoon for a reason. It's close to the earth. Its effects are very profound. Feel your Merkaba, your double tetrahedral aura spinning in a luminous egg, allowing greater access to cosmic energies, greater access to spirit, to love, to light, and to the freedom to move through the cosmos. Feel that spinning. Feel the light aloud. Feel the flow through your crown chakra at this time. And allow that flow to go down through your center line and spread out through your body in all directions and into your aura. Feel the beam activate the heart. Feel the heart expand. Expand that heart to all the beings on earth. Allow them to experience this transmission with you, with us, with we. For they are not separate from us. You are them, they are you. It's only that your point of consciousness is fixated on one physical body, and therefore you are an individual, but you are them, they are you. There really is no separation. The only thing that separates is the specific experience and the specific point of perception that you are, that you bring back to the great collective consciousness, the great being. God? Sure, why not God? As one of your teachers that this channel loves, Ellen Watts, said, you cannot get wet by the word water, now can you? So why not God, or spirit, or source, or the infinite? Why not? Relax, breathe, breathe, relax. We are increasing the frequencies. Relax, breathe, allow. Hamache Chahofe Ella Ubayadaya Continue to relax and breathe while we complete this transmission. Frequencies are going very high. Stay still. Breathe through any discomfort. This energetic reset is now complete, dear ones. You are now shifted into a frequency where you can, shall we say, elevate and ascend with these new energies. This new moon period, this lunar cycle is taking your planet through a photon belt, through a light portal. We feel we have successfully assisted you in shifting your frequencies to benefit from these upgrades. So start to deepen your breathing. Feel your root on the ground. Feel your feet on the ground if you're sitting up, and feel the cords of light extending from your root and your feet deep into Mother Earth, grounding you and centering you. Take a couple of deep breaths, inhaling the earth into and around your body, exhaling back into the earth. When you feel ready, start to wiggle your toes and fingers. Maybe visualize a little tailpipe at the base of your aura, just funneling away any static or excess energy from this transmission back into Mother Earth. For Mother Earth can transmute that into positive frequency and vibration. Deepen your breathing when you're ready. Open your eyes. And other than the fact it's a little embarrassing when the master teacher has to stop the transmission just to clear me to do my job as a channel. But I had a long day, a long week. And I admit I came into this very tired. But once they did that, the whole energy changed. This became a really strong transmission. Other than that little embarrassment, everything was really, really good here. So what I wanted to do before I end and before I forget is just where is that? This is where glasses come in handy. I can't even find where I here we go. I wanted to flash this because this is the new moon forecast and analysis that we did a couple of days ago on the channel. So if you missed that, there's some really good nuggets of information to help to get the most out of this energy in this period. Everything else, I'll let me hide this comment here. And oh no, actually, let me leave this on, right? It's like if anybody's copy it down, it's like, oh, okay, just make it disappear. I don't know if you can link from your screen, probably not. So this is probably not doing any good anyways. But anyhow, yeah, so we did wind up doing some light language, but we'll go deeper into that. They do deeper work. You're more because the Patreon community, Spear Mind Family, is private, and this channel's grown. I mean, we're still a small channel, but we've grown to a point where there's certain things that they're not going to do, for the public that some people may not be ready for. But in any event, that's basically that. And we have the channeling class. I think I scheduled the 2 successive evenings. It's a 3-hour class. You learn all about how to do verbal voice channeling, automatic writing, energy channeling, and how to really get your body, mind, and spirit in alignment and harmony so that you can do this work safely. Basically, I'm all about safety. So, just to let you know, before I even do these transmissions, I'm a good 40 minutes of meditating, calling in the angels, keeping the circle of light around us so that we're all protected, while we're doing this. So anyhow, that's basically that. And channeling class. We talked about Spirit Mind Family. All this will be on the pinned comment when this becomes a video, which is going to happen in just a second. You guys that got on in the end, as soon as I end the live, you can go back and do the transmission, and it doesn't matter if you do it next year, you'll still tap into the same energy because time and space is an illusion. And so anytime you want to go back to this very powerful 1 degree Aquarius new moon energy and this new awakening, this new light, come back to this transmission and you will. That's what I got for you guys. Thanks again. Love you. And Sunday we have tarot time at 11 a.m. So I'll see you guys there. And thanks again. Bye.